Right. Elbow comes up and then hips forward on top of your heel without. Where we want to work, we're already thinking about our hips pushing forward on top of our, yeah, naturally jamming our hips behind our heels. We want our hip bones to be right on top of our heels, forward in space. Yeah, it already should feel like you're maybe gonna fall. That's why we hold on to the bar, so that we can work in this position without falling. Yes? So when you are at the bar, you're already in a slightly precarious position right here. We have the bar. Of course, you don't have to push the elbow. You're actually comfortable challenging yourself with, but that's your goal from the beginning. Hips forward on top of your heels. Yes? And then we take the arm. Why is that music still going? We take the arm through first position, shoulder down, elbow just above the wrist, and then we open it out to the second position. Where that second position is always tough to find. This one is one of the hardest places to find. You want your elbow to be as far back as you can before you feel your elbow needing to drop it down. You want your elbow to be above your wrist and then feel almost like you're pushing your arm back. You feel the back of the body having to work to pull your arm back there. Yeah, natural is forward, challenging, pulling the arm back. It really starts to work the upper back right from the beginning. Yeah, so we start with the arm in our low fit. Here you want your elbow to be forward, which already gets you working in the front of the arm. Elbows forward, elbow comes up, and then from here you're going to use from the middle of your spine to your elbow. You're trying to close that gap. You're going to pull the elbow back to open the arm to the second. Yep, the hand is still in front of you, but the elbow is usually far back than you want it to be. Yes. So the movement of the arm, you get to the legs. Movement of the arm is going to go down to the low fit, up to the first, out to the second. Going to go down to the low fit, elbow is forward, up to the first, open to the second. Down to the low fit, up to the first, open to the second. Yeah, so that's what the arms do. You shake it up. Does the shoulder go up higher? Yeah, shake it up, shake it up. Yes. So you guys start to push ups then. So the legs are going to do plies while that's going on. Plie is to bend. We're going to bend the knees. Again, the big thing to think about is your hip bones should be on top of your heels, not behind your heels, but on top of your heels. So we're going to go down in plie, hip bones forward, way more forward than you want them to be. Yeah, it should feel like, feel like this. It feels very far back. Yeah, and then we straighten the legs. Don't let your hips go back. Straighten the legs. Hips stay over the feet. And then again, demi plie, hips forward, and we straighten, hips stay over the feet. Yeah, demi plie, and straighten, and demi plie, and straighten. So we've got two things that are going to take place at the same time. We just run the arm, and we just throw the legs, and they're going to take place at the same time. Yeah, they're going to take place in first position, in second position, in fourth position. I'll show you how to find that in a sec. And your third or your fifth position. And they're going to take place in all those positions. So in your second position, your true classical definition, if you think of your toes, turn in your foot, your toe should touch your knee. Yeah, that's your second position right there. It's very normal to open your second position up wider during plies because you get a really nice stretch. But that's your like true classical second position right there. Turn it in, and your toes touching your foot. All right, for someone like me, I'm pretty short feet for my height, pretty short feet, so I tend to go a little bit wider than that. Otherwise, I end up with my legs very close. It is valid and hit the same spot every time. Why pick one or the other? Like starting from the top. So hips forward on top of the heels. Hips forward, elbow is forward. Elbow comes up just above the wrist, and then try to get the elbow to open back using the shoulder blade behind you. Yes. Now we're going to do the arm to begin. We're going to go arm down through low fit. Arm to first, elbow just above wrist, and elbow opens to the second. Again, arm goes down through the first and second. Then we're going to do just the legs. Leave the arm alone, just the legs. Demi plie and stretch. Demi plie, stretch. 3 and 4. Then we're going to put them together. So we're going to go demi plie, arm stays down. Demi plie, arm comes first and open. Demi plie, arm comes down. Demi plie, arm through first and open. And then we'll take the foot out. We'll get specific as the weeks go on about how exactly and change gracefully from one to the next, but we've already got a lot to chew on today. So we do just the arm. Arm is going to go 4 times. I'll play music in the sight for us to do it. The arm goes 4 times. The legs go 4 times. Then we try to put it together. We go demi-plie, arm and leg together, demi-plie, and stretch, rest plie, and stretch, demi-plie, and stretch. Then we point the foot, we bring it to our front position. Remember, it's 1 foot between your feet. And point the foot. Sorry, just the arm first. Just the arm goes 4 times. 2, 3, 4, etc. Just the legs go 4 times. Then we put it together. Demi-plie, straighten, demi-plie, straighten, demi-plie, straighten, demi-plie, straighten. And then we close. You take either third or fifth. I think a double third. Today, take that position you want to put forward. And you have just the arms for 4, just the legs for 4, and then both try to match together. And then we finish the combination right there. All right, is the arm already tired? Yes. Oh, all right. Got the hips forward the whole time. Got the elbow nice and forward the whole time. Let's go. Let's play something nice. Dance with us. Here we go. Take the arm up through the first, and we pull it open to the second. Just the port de bras arm goes down, through first, open second. Very nice. That arm goes down, elbow forward, through the first, and second. Yes, Dan was excellent job with the elbow. And again, are your hips still forward or do they push back? And through the first, and open. That's right, Jan. Very nice elbow. 1. And through the first. And open. Good. Now we do just the legs. Don't forget about your arm. Keep it right there out to the side. Demi-plie. And stretch. Yes. Hips forward over the feet. Demi-plie. And stretch. That's right. And demi-plie. Keep the elbow just above the wrist, not letting it fall down. And demi-plie. Now we try dancers. The path ahead. Rub the stomach. Here we go. Demi-plie. Arm down. Okay, arms reversed. Open here. Again, demi-plie. And stretch. That's right. And demi-plie. And stretch. Let's change it to the second position. Just the arm. And open. Good. Yes, I know that shoulder's getting a little tired. Yeah, breathe through that burn. And arm low through the first. But are your hips still forward or have they sat back a little bit? And again, arm down through the first. And open. Good. Lisa, when you get the first, keep your hand a little closer to you. Right now, go too far up. Keep it a little closer. Bend the elbow a little more. And yes, there it is, Lisa. And open. Now demi-plie. And stretch. That's right. And demi-plie. I know the shoulder's burning. And stretch. Yes. And demi-plie. If it needs a rest, you can do hand to shoulders. Regular half straighten. 50% of the arm weight. Now we try to put it together. Demi-plie. And straighten. Demi-plie. And straighten. That's right. We said good. Demi-plie. And straighten. Demi-plie. Good. Yes, nice, Gail. Beautiful port de bras. Now we change to the fourth position. Good. And arm. Good. Again. Let's try to make sure those hips are between your feet. They're going to try to pull back. We try to keep them pushing forward. We're doing it right. It's like you can almost barely stand in these positions. It's tricky to hold. Yes. I know ballet looks natural, but it's not. Yeah, we can learn that a little bit. And open. But the arm there, elbow pulled back. Demi-plie. And stretch. Yes, it is time. All right, again, yeah, just the arm first one. No. Arm down, percent of the arm weight. Now we try to put it together. Yes. Now we do regular those half strengthen of the arm weight. Now we try to put it together. Demi plie and straighten. Demi plie and straighten. That's right, Lisa. Good. Demi plie. Straighten. Demi plie. Good. Yes, nice, Gail. Beautiful quarter breath. Now we change into the fourth position. Good. And arm. Good. Again. Yes, try to make sure those hips are between your feet. They're going to try to pull back. Try to keep them pushing forward. Bring it right. It's like you can almost barely stand in this position. It's tricky to hold. Yes. I know ballet looks natural, but it's not. You know, we learn every little bit. And open. Go down, keep the arm there. Elbow pulls back. Demi plie. And stretch. Good. Category. Very nice posture. Demi plie. And stretch. That's right on a Sophia. And demi plie. And stretch. Good. Walk. We don't sit here, Christy. Push this hip more in. Yes. And stretch. And we try to do it all together. Arm. And stretch. Go. Keep that back heel down heel. Very small plie. Yes, don't go as short. Stay a little higher. Yes, Gail, perfect. Exactly there. And plie. Beautiful. And we close the foot. Pick either third or the fifth. Quick shake of the arm when we do the 3 starts for us. Yeah. I hope this walk is ballet will be easy. Push the hips forward. Arm comes up. Open out. Arm down. Elbow forward. And open. Yes, Jan, that's your excellent first position. And again, see if you can do it again. Elbow comes up first. Beautiful. Behind belly. Yes. Forehead doesn't come through first. Yes. And open. Good. One more. Demi plie. Not going to be like go down easy switches. Not there. Totally in. And stretch. That's right. More and more discrimination. Placement of your hips. Depth doesn't matter. And stretch. Yes, Angela, this is perfect. Yep, that's all you're going to do. Only that far down. Demi plie. Arm pulse down. And stretch. And 2. And stretch. And 3. Dropping the hips forward. And last one. And then to finish the combination, you bring the arm down into the little fifth, our preparation, and we finish. All right, dancing tonight's work. Shake out that arm, pick out those legs. We'll go on to the other side. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Starting in the first position, everything is the same except now. And the other leg will be in the front for the fourth. Here we go. In the first, hips push forward, elbow comes up, open out to the second. Arm goes down, elbow forward, and up. Yes, Kathy, there's the elbow. Very nice. And again, up, arm down, through the first. Yes, keep that elbow up as you go to the second. We'll see. And through the first. Open second. Yes, beautiful. And one more. That's right. Demi plie. Hips drive forward. And stretch. Good. Stretch. Gorgeous, Karen. That's right. Now let's turn out to plie. And stretch. Plie. Stretch. Arm comes down. Demi plie. And stretch. Demi plie. Good. Demi plie. Stretch. Demi plie. And stretch. Change out to the second position. Just the arm. And elbow. And second. Yes. And the arm comes down. Through the first. And hold it good. Imagine on something you could leave your hand behind. The hand stays a little back until the very very in. Yes, there you go. Through first. And open, and it doesn't come down like this. Keeping it here. Sophia, there it is. And now we plie it here. Demi plie. Stretch. Good. If you can't, even more forward with it this here. I think you can. Try more forward in space. Yes. And plie. Good. And plie. And now we try to put it together. Demi plie. And stretch. Yes, Gail, very nice timing. Beautiful. And stretch. Demi plie. And stretch. Yes, Kathy Berry, that's the coordination. Beautiful. Plie. And stretch. We change it to the floor, bringing your outside foot in the front. And we take the arm through the front. Open out to the second. Look careful, the shoulder just go with you. Keeping the shoulder right in the socket. Keeping it back, only the elbow comes up. Very nice. And one more. Checking on those hips, make sure they're still pushing forward. And you can even feel a little calf or Achilles stretch in the back. And stretch. This elbow up, I know that shoulder's getting tired, and stretch. Lean. Arm waist a lot. We go again. With both together, Demi. And stretch. And stretch. Good. And again, Demi plie. And stretch. Beautiful fingers, Lisa. Yes. And Demi plie. Good. Let's point the foot and bring it into the third or fifth. Quick shake of the arm while music restarts, perhaps. Here we go. We started a little bit. Elbow forward, hips forward, everything forward. And open. Just the arm down. Through first. And open to the second. Yes. And arm down. Through first. Open second. Good. Again, arm down. Through first. Second. And one more. Through first. Open second. Not just the legs. It's very small. You go maybe 2 or 3 inches down with your eyes. And stretch. Yes. And plie. And stretch. Excellent, Valerie. And plie. And stretch. Plie. And stretch. And you try with the arm. And 2. And stretch. Third time. And 2. And stretch. And arm comes down. Good. All right. Nice work, dancers. Good. Push your feet. Let's bring your bar back to the first side.
And that was it. Tendus. Tendu. 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 Maybe I should do the tendus. Oh, let's do the tendus.
Place your feet on the ground, like, and trying to see if your knees still hyperextension in your leg. You've got too much sweep. I'm gonna come underneath the foot, not with the pinky touching, but lifting the heel so that your big toe second. Chest, back, and kneecap. Foot. Don't let the knee bend. Through the demi point, and point the toe underneath. Good, and then through the demi point. Knee stays straight. Slide your foot back in. Navigate the calf muscle and find your way to first. Yep. And we go to the side. Let's slide the foot down. No bending kneecaps. No bending knees. Push down through the ground. Heel begins to lift. Push all the way to the toe. Demi point. No bending. Stretch knee. And knee squeeze in. And we close them first. Let's go again to the side. Don't bend the knee to get the foot up. Push down to the floor. Push down to the floor to get the foot out. Yes, Chrissy, that was very nice friction on the floor. Through the demi point. And point. Through the demi point. And we press down to squeeze the leg in. The better you get at ballet, the harder tendus are. Because the more you can push down. Yeah, the more you can make this hard for yourself, the stronger you get, the more you can push down, which makes this harder and more as more quickly happen. Yeah, especially when we're going slow. Going fast, you don't need to quite make it as hard, but going slow, you do. To the back, no bend, push down to the floor, and we try to drag the foot out. It's super tough to do that. Push down is drag the foot behind you. Heel touches for as long as you can until we have to lift it. And then we sweep the toe under. And then flip to the demi point, start to face the foot in. No bending knees. And we close. Here, yes, the second one. And then I'm gonna step forward. Slide the foot out. Well, we start slide the foot out, open out to the second. Good. Here we go. To the front. Slide the foot out. And close. Slide the foot out. And slide the foot out. And close. Slide the foot up. 5, 6, elbow comes up. 7, open out to the second. Good. Here we go. To the front. Slide the foot out. And close. Slide the foot out. And close. Let's slide the foot out. And close. Watch your bend knee. If you need to open the feet so you have space, do it, but don't bend the knees near the first. Yes, I know it's super tough to keep that leg straight. To the side. And push that standing hip forward. Let the standing hip go behind your heel. I just think about that elbow stays just above the wrist. To the side. And we close. Step 1. Step. Let's go. Take a look at your first. If your standing foot turned in, bring it back to where you started. Here we go. To the back. And drag the foot out. And yes, Sophia, there you go. Drag the foot back in. And push down with the floor to drive out. And back in. And again, down to the floor. And back in. Down. And last 4 to the side. I know the arms getting tired. Yes, close it more to the side. And close. I promise we got a beautiful stretch after these. So to the side. And close. And 2 more. And stop. Elbow just above the wrist. And close. Last one. Side. And I'm gonna step back so you can watch my arms from the right in there. Arm comes up. Hips are forward. Relevant. Hold. That's right. Beautiful. I feel that jam. That's right. If you'd like to try to let go with your other hand, you can. If this is enough for today, stay there. Otherwise, both arms can come to first. Good. You're ready. Hips forward to plie. So lean back with the hips. And open the arm. And finish. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Other foot. Starting in here first. Arm is down. Arm comes up. Elbow opens out. Let's move forward so you can see through the tangi. To the front. And close. Yes, Angela, that was very nice with the legs staying straight. Yeah, you felt it? That was a good one. And close. And to the front. Good. Right at the end here, make sure that pinky toe is on the floor in the at the first. Yes, and to the front. And close. Good. To the side. Nice, neat control. Gail, excellent. To this side. And hyperextension. The knee control is particularly tough. It's hard for everybody, but particularly the hyperextension through the demi, through the points. Yes, Jan, very nice friction on the floor. And close. Good, Valerie, to the side. And close. Yes. And to the side. Yes. Go ahead, take a look at your first. Make sure you don't lose any turnout. Reset yourself. Bring the elbow back to the back. Drag split. Go and keep the arm a little more back on a Sophia in your second. Beautiful. There you go. And up. And close. And down and up. Good. And close. Yes. There. Next, Christy, and through the back. Last set to the side. And the side. And close. Very nice. And through the demi. And release. And close. Yes, Janet, nice job. Squeeze the legs together. And to the top. That's really a nice job remembering the arm. I love it. And to the demi. And points. And demi. Good. I'm going to put back so you can see my arm and my legs. Demi plie, arm comes down. And releve, elbow comes up. That's right. Talking where your eye goes just a little lower with your arm, more like you're across from your belly button the first. Yeah. Good. You can let go if you like, or this is enough. Stay holding on. Nice. Balance on it, Sophia. Take bar and clear your hips forward. Don't let them sit behind your heels. And you finish.
All right.
Good. Let's go back to the first side.
That's all we're doing today.